Hello everyone, Gliderman here. So, a little bit different today. We're going to be looking at some math, in particular iOS aspect fill. So this one I've made a little keynote presentation on, so let's go through it. So, I'm a iOS game developer. My app's not quite released yet, though I'm getting pretty close. And so, one of the important things was making sure that all of the buttons, labels, images were all actually visible on the screen. And so, SpriteKit, which I was using to develop it, has a fixed size of 1024 by 768. However, not all iOS devices are 4 by 3, or the 1024 by 768. So what I needed to do is find the green area, where I know the width, but I don't know the height. And then I can, scale my content accordingly. So this is a little tutorial to show you how we actually get that, and the little convenience methods that I've created there. So basically what we need to do is we need to determine a scale factor, and we get that by dividing the scene width, which is the one that's the SpriteKit scene width, by the actual view width. And that, varies per device. And that gets us a scale factor, which we can then use in the next calculation to multiply the actual view height and get whatever the height is of the SpriteKit scene that I can use. So what we have is, just as our sample device, this happens to be a little bit of a funky thing. The Retina devices have the at 2x stuff, so it's at twice the scale. So in reality, when the screen's 640 by 960, that means that it's with a width of 480 pixels and a height of 320 pixels. It's a little bit confusing that way, but it's perfectly fine. So then we're just going to plug those values into our calculation here. And so we've got the scene width, which is the 1024, divided by the width of the device. Mine was landscape, so that's why the width was bigger than the height. And that gets us a scale factor of 2.1333. So keep in mind that this is only specific to one device, and the entire point of this calculation is to be dynamic. And then we get the new height by multiplying the actual height of the iPhones or iPads or whatever screen size by that scale factor, and that gets us about 682 pixels. Because it's an integer, it would cut off the decimal points. And so that would mean that the iPhone has the 1024 by 682 usable of the SpriteKit area. And then, you can dynamically scale your content. But I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. And so, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!